Pisces, welcome to Alchemy Ascension. This is your tarot love reading for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We're going to be looking into your love life, and I'll be pulling a 9-card spread with 3 cards from each the past, present, and future energy between you and your love interest, and we'll see what messages the universe has for you at the moment. Okay, Pisces, so this is your main spread, and what we have coming out is the Ace of Pentacles in the past. The Emperor came out as well, so you may be dealing with an Aries. The Moon card came out. You may be dealing with another Pisces or a Cancer. And in the present energy, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. So we have a pair there coming out in the present energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign, either Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. And we have the World card coming out in the present energy as well. And moving into the future, which is the most likely outcome, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Wands. In the near future, you may have an air sign coming into your life or someone in that energy. The air sign could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So what I'm going to do now is pull out some clarifying cards as needed on this spread, and then we'll dive into your reading. Okay, Pisces, so what I'm seeing here in the past is it looks like you were in a long-term committed relationship with somebody that was in this Emperor energy, which again, that's the sign of Aries. But this card would be somebody it may be somebody who's older than you. This is generally a mature, stable individual, somebody that has their life well established already. They're often business owners, somebody who's generally succeeding in the material world, and this is somebody who is often viewed as an authoritarian and someone who definitely likes to be in control and wants to be in control. So I feel that was part of the issue that you had, because it's showing here that relationship came to a painful ending in the past. I feel though that it may have happened some time ago. I don't think that this is something that happened very recent. It was likely at least a year ago or so. And this Emperor card was clarified by the Strength card and the Knight of Swords. So it's possible that you were dealing with a Leo with the Strength card showing up, but I really feel that this is just reinforcing the fact that this person that you were involved with, the Emperor, although it's known as the Divine Masculine card, it can just as easily be a woman, that's embodying this energy. But at times, it can be a difficult energy to be involved with because of the fact that they can be very stern and controlling. So that can be a difficult energy for anyone. But with you being a Pisces, Pisces is known as the most sensitive emotionally of all the zodiac. So that may have been particularly difficult for you to deal with. And I think that's what created the issues in your relationship and why you chose to end it. With the Knight of Swords, it speaks of somebody who is often impulsive and careless with their words. Their words can be very cutting and painful, which is something that would be really difficult for a Pisces to deal with. And the Strength can speak of, Strength card can speak of many positive qualities, but in this set of cards, I really feel it's speaking to the fact that this person, it's just reinforcing the fact that they were trying to keep control over you and just overly controlling in general. They may have been very overbearing, I guess would be the best way to put it. And it probably required a lot of strength for you to be in that situation. And that seems to have been the main issue that caused this to end. But it was, this was something that was painful for you. We had the Ace of Pentacles come up as well, which speaks of a new offer, can be a new beginning, new opportunity. I see this really as a love offer, though. And see, part of the reason why I feel that this happened some time ago is I'm really getting the sense that this person that you were involved with was trying to regain control of the situation with you. I feel that you walked away here. We have the moon card that came up in the past, and I feel that that's you, Pisces, showing up in the reading, and that was clarified by the Eight of Cups, which is a card that speaks away, or excuse me, it speaks of walking away from an emotionally unfulfilling situation or relationship. So I feel that that's you walking away from this emotionally unfulfilling relationship. And it was also clarified by the Ace of Cups, which speaks of a new love offer or an offer of renewed love. So I really feel that that's the person that you were leaving, trying to regain control of the situation because they were losing control over you. And so they were making you this new offer and basically doing, I think they got a little bit desperate and panicked essentially when you left them, because I feel this is them again in the past. This Ace of Pentacles, it's an offer of a stable, beautiful new beginning, something that'll stand the test of time, something that'll last, something that you can build, a future on. So that was clarified by the Death card and the Three of Swords. So again, this is looking to me that with the Death card, that's speaking of the ending that took place, of you ending things between the two of you. And the Three of Swords is talking about the heartache that happened, most likely, for both of you, when things ended. And so I feel that this person tried everything in their power to get you to stay with them, making you these new offers, promising that everything will be different. And that's carried here into the future, into the present energy. At the center of your spread, we had the World card come out. And this is a card that talks about the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. And that's clarified by the Eight of Wands and the Four of Cups, which I really feel, perfectly represents the cycle that you were ending here with the Four of Cups. I feel like, this image is kind of a unique illustration for the Four of Cups. It's somewhat different in the Rider-Waite. The traditional Rider-Waite image shows somebody, because there's, multiple meanings for each card, and some of the meanings of the Four of Cups is somebody being discontent and bored with their offers, kind of taking things for granted, but more in a way of just, I don't want to say turning their nose up to it, but just discontent and bored is really all that's coming to me now for the traditional image and what it shows. But the Four of Cups also symbolizes, another meaning is feeling the regret and the sadness for real. It's when you realize that you missed out on a beautiful opportunity, and that regret is starting to set in because you missed out on this beautiful opportunity when you turn down someone's love offer. And I feel that this Mermaid Tarot really perfectly captures that meaning of the Four of Cups. You can see here the guy is just reflecting. He's kind of wallowing in his own misery, and it looks like he's in this victim mode. And I think that you got tired of that. I mean, the mermaid in this image, she's, she looks tired, that she's been waiting forever, for him to value her and her offer of love that she, was extending to him. And even now, as he's realizing what he ruined and messed up, he's still, kind of stuck in this victim mode and just drowning his sorrows and misery away rather than doing something about it. So I think you're really tired of that entire cycle from the past, so you're completely closing it out here with the World card. And this is the new cycle that you're beginning, which is really beautiful. It's the Eight of Wands. And I feel that this is really showing a couple things that's happening in your life right now. One, it's showing this level of confidence that you've held throughout the entire situation that you've been going through. The wands talk about passion and conviction, and I really feel, and it's also about rapid events, rapid sequence of events taking place. I feel that you ended that with a great sense of conviction. You were so over it, so over being undervalued, and not appreciated for what you were bringing to the table, what you were offering. So you left quickly, you ended that quickly, and with conviction, and with a lot of passion for the vision that you have for your future. But what I'm seeing that this is also representing is that I see a lot of love offers coming in for you, Pisces, in the current energy, the past energy, and even into the future energy. So I feel that you are just, there is no shortage of love offers for you in your life right now. We have the person that you were involved with that I feel is really still trying to figure out how to win you back over. And then we have in the present energy this earth sign energy that came up twice with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So I feel that this is definitely you and your energy currently, which is again why I feel that you're just you're in a really self-empowered place, which is beautiful. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who knows her worth. She's somebody who's she really has a good grasp on the idea of self-love, and nurturing and taking care of yourself. So I feel that you're in this state right now, and that's very attractive, when people sense that you're in that energy. And so I feel that you have a lot of suitors that are picking up on this, high sense of self-worth and value that you have. So you're here focused on your own stability, your own abundance, your own, just building your future independently. And that's attracting all these suitors. For one, this energy here that I feel is you with the Queen of Pentacles, that's clarified by the King of Swords once. Well, actually it was clarified by the High Priestess, which is another one of your cards. So for me, that's just reinforcing that this is your energy here with the Queen of Pentacles. And it was also clarified by the King of Pentacles once again, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So there's a couple ways that you could look at this, and it's going to be different likely for all of you. For some of you, this King of Pentacles that's showing up twice here in the present energy, for some of you it may be this person from your past that you ended things with, and they're still, being very persistent and trying to win your love back. But I think for the majority of you, this is a new energy coming in. And so you have somebody coming into your life here in this present, current moment in time that is in that kind of earth energy, which is, it's fairly similar to the Emperor energy actually, because these are very, if it's not an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, this is going to be somebody, who's also ambitious, business-oriented, somebody who's very stable and reliable, practical. These are nurturing people, generally very ethical, This is when of course, they're in their high vibration, and they can be very classy people appearance-wise, Yeah, those are some of the positive traits that of this person that may be coming into your life here in this present energy. And I feel that they're coming in with not only a lot of passion here, they're feeling very attracted to you, very drawn to you with this Knight of Wands energy. This is speaking of a lot of passion, rushing in, wanting to win you over. They're also bringing in, a small offer of love and affection. So they're trying to balance it out, On one end, they're feeling this really intense desire and passion for you, but, they recognize that that they need to bring their heart and emotion into it as well. And I really feel that they have nothing but positive intentions for you. I feel that they very much are aware and very considerate of the fact that you're still in this place of sadness, you're still mourning the loss of the relationship that ended. And I feel that they're taking somewhat of a gentle approach because of that, I just get a really good vibe from this person that they do have a lot of passion for you, but they're very aware of the emotional state that you're in currently. And I think they're taking that into account, with the way that they're approaching you. So with the other King of Pentacles card that showed up here in the current energy, we have the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords that came up clarifying that. So again, although you had so much conviction when you ended things with the person from your past, it did take a toll on you. You felt a great deal of pain here. The tens are all about endings, so this is another card that's indicative of that cycle ending, because it was a very painful cycle. It doesn't show here in the past what all took place between the two of you, but whatever it was, it really impacted you emotionally. It left you feeling pretty devastated. And even, to be honest, they may have done something that left you feeling betrayed, because, often the Ten of Swords speaks of that with all the swords that are always shown in the imagery, piercing through his back. But it also left you in this state of feeling trapped in your mind, and like you can't move forward. There's all these offers coming in towards you from the past, from new suitors, but you're not feeling ready or able to move forward with any of them just yet. But I see that may be changing here in the future. And the most likely outcome, we had the Queen of Swords show up, and that was clarified by the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So I feel this is yet another person that's interested in getting your attention and winning you over here. And this is somebody who also feels passionate about you. I mean, it's possible that you're dealing with either of these signs. The King and Queen of Swords could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody who's in that type of energy, very intellectual, communicative type of people, objective, analytical, I'm always speaking of people and their high vibe, of course, when I describe positive traits about them. They can be sophisticated style-wise, appearance-wise. And then with the Queen of Wands, this could be, yet another person, but I feel this is more speaking of the passion that the Queen or King of Swords person is feeling for you, and the most likely outcome, and possibly what you're feeling for them as well. I think you're starting to shift out of this energy slightly, moving into the near future. And this may be you, Intuitively, I'm kind of feeling that this is you. And you may be feeling more drawn to the King of Swords character than the King of Earth. And that may be because, again, that may be the person from your past. So maybe that's why you're feeling more drawn to the King of Swords energy. But this could also be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or someone in that energy. That's going to be somebody who is very assertive. These are generally inspiring people, and they're very passionate, creative, charismatic, adventurous, instinctual type of people. Look-wise, they're often regarded as sometimes glamorous or sexy type of individuals. But I feel that this is the energy that you're shifting into. You're feeling your passion being sparked and reawakened here in the near future. And it may be with this person in the air energy that's coming in, because we also have the Ace of Wands come up, which speaks of a passionate new beginning, a passionate new offer. This is somebody, that feels a very strong sexual pull towards you. And it's likely mutual, because there's a lot of Wands energy coming up. I feel that this started, with the current energy here, the Eight of Wands, because that's not only rapid movement, but that's a lot of passionate communication taking place. So this person may already be entering your life here in the current energy and becoming more of a, regular character in your life as we move into the future. But this was clarified, the Ace of Wands was clarified by the Hangman, which is your card, Pisces, and it's clarified by the Four of Swords. So these are two cards that are showing that although you're likely, starting to have your passion reawakened, you're still in a state of healing and resting, recuperating from everything that happened here with the Four of Swords card. And with the Hangman card showing up, this is you still feeling somewhat, I don't want to say stagnant, but you're feeling like you still need to make a sacrifice before you can move forward. You still need to stall, sacrifice more time so that you can analyze the situation more with these offers that are coming in. You want to ensure that you take the right steps moving forward, and that you don't end up with your heart broke again, and that you're going to end up with somebody that's more compatible with you. I believe that's what you're doing here in the near future. But these offers, they keep coming with this Page of Wands. I feel this is the person in the King of Swords energy, or the Queen of Swords energy, or possibly the King of Earth, King of Pentacles, But this is like a fun, youthful, kind of a flirty energy coming in. So this is another offer for a new beginning, but it's, this is more passionate energy. This is more exciting, fun, new beginnings that are being offered to you. And that was clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So again, in this reading, I feel that this is representing your energy. And I love that because you are, you've been holding on to your sense of self-respect and worth from beginning to end. So that's really positive to see here. That's a great energy to be in. But I feel you're shifting out of that, the sense of, you're shifting away from the pain that you're still currently in and moving into the future. It's more just the final stages of rest and healing, but the pain is almost over here for you, for whoever this is resonating for. So I'm really happy to see that. And you're really in a very high vibration, Pisces, with this Queen of Pentacles showing up. And you have a lot of exciting things and good offers that are coming up for you. So you have a lot to look forward to, a lot to remain optimistic about. So I'm really happy to see that for you, Pisces. We're going to go ahead though and get one more message for you here with the Moonology Oracle. And we'll see what else we can find out about your love life here. One more message for Pisces, please. What can we tell Pisces about these love offers that are coming in? Give me a message for their highest good so they can make the best decision with these offers that are coming in. One more card for Pisces, please. Sorry about that barking in the background. That's my pup. He's got to put his 2 cents into your love life. Alright, one more card for Pisces. Alright, there we go. Interesting. So your oracle card says, bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So it may be that the King and Queen of Swords energy that's coming in is an Aquarius. Yeah, you may be dealing with an Aquarian, but the universe is calling for you to basically to open your heart again, because after all the heartache that you went through and the pain, possibly betrayal, it looks like you're in a somewhat guarded state, understandably so, where you're not really trusting the situation, so you're kind of suspended and analyzing it more, and you're a bit closed off and standoffish still, moving into the future with the Four of Swords. So the universe is giving you this message to open your heart and, to let you know that it's safe to love and trust, and it's safe to allow love into the situation, to bring love into the situation. And that makes a lot of sense. I see that here. I don't see any negative energy for you at all moving into the future, Pisces. Even in the current energy, it's just you, healing from what you've been through. Everything looks really beautiful and positive, though, from here on forward. So that is great, and those are all the messages that I have for you in this reading. And hopefully they'll be useful for you. But for more information, please check out the description below, and until next time, thank you so much for tuning in.